Fun fact, did you know that Dynamite was made by the same guy the Nobel Peace Prize is named after? Yeah, the guy's name is like Alfred Nobel or something, and he like died years ago, may God rest his soul or whatever, but it's kind of crazy to think like dynamite, the thing that just causes irreversible damage and suffering, was made by the guy who the Peace Prize is named after. Like, that's crazy, right? Anyway, speaking of guys who are narcissistic and just cause tons of damage to those around him, I'm monetized now. Isn't that great? I mean, most of you probably don't even care at all, so, I mean, whatever. But I don't know what that means. Like, I basically have been just striving for years to get to the point of, making money on YouTube, and whether or not I do well, it doesn't really matter. It's just the fact of this accomplishment of just over the years of trying to do one particular thing is just, it's great. I gotta say, I appreciate all of you who have tuned in to watch my videos, but none of you care about that because a lot of you are probably wondering, where's the merchandise? So I might create t-shirts, and we'll see, God knows in what way I'll create a t-shirt, but maybe put some ideas in the comment section. Like, what do you think I should do for, like, t-shirts or merchandise? Would you like to see socks? Like, I have tons of socks in my apartment that just are scattered about, so maybe I can make more socks so that just pisses my fiance off. Who knows? Anyway, I've been playing Minecraft recently out of just pure boredom and frustration against, Call of Duty. And I gotta say, I love Dynamite. Like, Dynamite is the second greatest thing to ever be created in Minecraft, not in the world. In the world, in reality, it is a awful thing in which it causes, again, irreversible damage and suffering around everyone involved. I mean, it's a rough thing. I understand it was, like, particularly, good for, mining and all this other stuff, which is kind of what I use it for. Mining. Like, I guess it's kind of like a cheap cop-out in order, like, to build mines and find jewels and diamonds and gold and all this other junk, or blast a hole into the center of the earth, because I guess apparently now in Minecraft, the whole entire world has changed, where you can just now, instead of going to bedrock, you now blow your entire map up to the point where you're just basically underneath the map wandering around like an idiot. And luckily I do this stuff in creative because I can't play survival because of creepers, which is why I seem to just pin ahead of a creeper everywhere I go when I just cause mass destruction around me. Like, I built like the equivalent of the Statue of Liberty by like a kid who can't build anything, and I blew it up with the creeper next to me because that's, I guess, irony? I don't know if that would be considered irony. Ironic? Anyway, I just gotta be completely honest with you as the viewer. Like, do you think this is fun? Like, because I find it fun. Like, and that's, I guess, a question, not something I'm being honest about. Like, I find it fun to just go into Minecraft worlds, and I guess people hate griefing, and I don't like griefing. I think it's obnoxious. Like, I spend mass amounts of time just doing stupid stuff to do stupid stuff. And yeah, like, I could build, like, cannons, I guess, with dynamite or whatever, but being completely honest with you, I'm having an absolute blast of a time just blowing things apart. Like, creating mines in this random world that I have on Xbox, which kind of leads me to a question of, like, should I create a world for all of you to join? Maybe. I don't know. Like, these are things I'm kind of curious, because, I mean, I can't be the only one that's just having fun blasting away, because I guess, again, as an earlier point, people find it cheap. They're like, yo, you can't do that, man. That's a cheap way to get diamonds. Like, I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm here to just play a video game and just be an idiot, which is typically what I do, so I can just come onto a microphone and just bitch about it. Which, have you guys ever seen, like, the people who, like, throw dynamite into the ocean or the water or whatever and explodes and kills fish around it? Very unethical. Very, very unethical, naturally. But I gotta say, like, it gets the job done, right? Is that mean? That's probably mean. Anyway, it's a great way to just kind of build and do all these other things. I mean, I have, like, a random pit in the middle of my map that I just called Testing Facility Part 1. Like, I don't know. I'm glad I built it in case someone ever, like, wanders upon it if I ever open up the world to people, but I gotta say, like, it could be better. So, that's kind of my experience with Dynamite right now and playing Minecraft, and maybe I'll make more Minecraft videos in which I just randomly talk about into a microphone about how I'm doing a thing. And let me know if you guys want to see more of those kind of videos or these kind of videos where I just talk about the thing I'm doing and how stupid I am. But this is my creation in which I have developed a awful statue that just explodes and causes a pretty big hole in the ground. Like, I'm pretty surprised how deep that hole went into the ground. So, I'm pretty impressed with myself. But what do you guys think of Minecraft and using dynamite? Did you find that fun fact at all entertaining? Do you care at all? Probably not, and it's okay. I'm okay with that, you know? I respect whether or not you like any of the stuff I talk about, but that's okay. That's the world as it works. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. What do you think of Minecraft, TNT, Dynamite, whatever? Let me know in the comment section below, and well, bye.